Welcome to Slave Ship 909 en route to Pyramid. You have been assessed and any injuries sustained during your capture have been designated as non-life-threatening. Remaining journey time is estimated at 16 hours.
If you are experiencing severe nausea or need to relieve yourself, take a straight
Position beneath your feet.
At Pyramid, a new life awaits you.
Free from the random hazards of the wild. Compliance will be rewarded with
Safety and sustenance. Non-compliance will be rewarded with pain.
warning. Temperature critical. Structural integrity 30%.
Alert, alert.
Hull breach.
Hello fellows, welcome to a Let's Play of, or whatever you want to call it, a playthrough, walkthrough, video, thingy stuff of a game called, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. You know, I figured, what better way to get back to doing Let's Play videos than play a game that nobody ever fucking talks about? I feel like this game is good, it's underrated. I don't remember any of it from the last time I played it, you know, because I'd say that it's probably the best forgettable game that I've ever played. So, yeah. Which sounds kind of contradictory, but you know what? That's all I have to say to that.
Alert. Hull breach. Alert. Hull breach.
Alright. Neato Burrito. You know, it features a whole bunch of Assassin's Creed-like, esque-ness with jumping on top of all kinds of risky platforms and shit like that. Features our protagonist named Monkey, you know, because that's a really good name. His parents were really awesome. They clearly loved him a lot. So much so that they let him have that really awesome hairdo. No sarcasm. Absolutely amazing hairdo he has. But the thing I think that people really don't give this game credit for, and you know, I don't know why we don't talk about it more, is like, I don't know, there's lots of epic moments like this one, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be jumping on because I'm too busy talking. I guess I jump on this thing. Oh yeah, they're kind of glowing. The platforms that I have to jump on are kind of glowing, but you know, I'm stupid, so I missed them. I don't really know what else to say. This is the beginning of the game. So, obviously, duh. I mean, I'll have complaints as I go, but, you know, as of right now, it seems like a pretty okay choice. Mint. So, how have you guys been? It's been a while since I've made any sort of commentary while I play a video game, so, sorry if I'm botching this. I don't really, maybe I lost my magic touch. My weapons? I have weapons? Holy shit. Well, let's go on this conveniently flashing pipe. Now let's just
Where's my stuff?
calmly turn this guy
Where's my
around.
gear? Stuff you took away from me.
I can't talk to you. It's against the rules. Item storage in the lower hall.
I sure showed him by punching the computer next to him.
Level 1 infraction. Command. Terminate slave 6B58.
Relief!
Termination complete.
That guy had kids, I think. I hope not. Those poor kids.
7 pods remain.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go to some place and get my weapons. I should have paid attention to the dialogue. Maybe this is why the game was so forgettable for me. Maybe because I just didn't try to remember anything. Oh, I should probably jump on the other conveniently flashing pipe, which might or might not indicate where I'm supposed to go. Alright, at least I can get my gear back, yes. This guy talks like Bruce Willis. Constantly heavy breathing Bruce Willis. Okay, so I put little pieces of... Oh, I got shields now, I guess, from putting things on my hands, wearing gauntlets. I got another thingamajig. And a lightsaber staff thing. Totally not a lightsaber. Totally is a lightsaber. But totally not a lightsaber.
Okay. Let's deal with that mech.
Alright, monkey, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's deal with that mech. Let's not waste any more time being Spider-Man and shit. Shit, god damn it. Okay, there.
Here we go.
Alright, let's go punch that piece of shit in the face. Yeah. Okay. I will say the combat gets, like, it's pretty cool at first, and then it gets kind of static once you realize that that Monkey has like the same 3 motions.
At least they're not active.
But I really appreciate the fact that the game goes out of its way to at least try to be a little cinematic.
Activating combat mech.
And it does so by making me like walk slowly sometimes, you know, like it just did. And when that happened, it was like basically a cutscene in a way where I can move. And you know, if you can tell, the robots that I fight, the mechs, as the game calls them, they represent, you know, when I should be evading or blocking an attack, when I should be using a more powerful attack, and shit like that. I mean, it kinda puts itself out there in the open a little too easily, but the combat is still fun nonetheless. It's not bad, but it's not really anything to write home about. You know, like, they glow yellow, and it's like, oh, then you press Y. You know, they glow red, then you press B, so you can block the attack. And then, you know, it's just very color-coded easiness. I mean, I've even playing this on hard mode, and this is just really easy. X and A for a wide attack. What the fuck does that mean? Whoa. So why was my staff all lasery and cool like a lightsaber, and now it's just suddenly not? I don't understand. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's how you get it all lightsabery. Like I said, maybe he has a little bit more than 3 moves, but it's still, trust me, once we get to the end of the game, you're gonna be like, wow, Josh has been using the same combat moves for a really long time now. That's because that doesn't change. You don't get new moves or anything like that.
Open the door! You mother...
Can't swear, it's a rated T video game. But we all know he said motherfucker. I'll just say it for you. As you can see, it has a pretty cool, like, steampunky kind of vibe to it.
Now what?
And I really admire that. You know, I mean, I think pretty much anything that runs on the Unreal Engine looks pretty great. I know that the video capture software and hardware that I'm using right now isn't quite optimal. I'm gonna be getting another capture device soon for more HD recordings. So bear with me and just kind of just fucking deal with it. Just fucking deal with it. Deal with the quality I've got going so far, and we'll get an improvement, vast improvement here soon when I have the money to buy like an Elgato or a PVR. I'm thinking an Elgato though, from what I'm reading about reviews on this shit. But you know, I really want to record Xbox games, and I'm eager to do it. And if that means like, well, that was pretty cool. But if that means like blurry text on the screen and shit like that, I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. You're just gonna have to bear with me. You know, because if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. I also really like the parkour stuff in this. It's very, like, I don't know, it's obvious because of, you know, the flashing fucking points that you have to jump to. However, it constantly has you pressing buttons rapidly. I don't really know if there's any consequence for not doing things quickly, but I do know that if you do press your buttons quickly, everything looks a lot fucking cooler. And as I said already, this does run on the Unreal Engine, so the graphics are kind of similar to that of like BioShock and shit, and I just hit the Statue of Liberty. Shit fuck. So it looks like we're going to be going to post-apocalyptic New York City.
I'm gonna crash. I gotta get to one of those pods.
I mean, okay, if you say so, monkey. Love how you just know what the fuck to do.
Launched. 3 pods remaining.
I love how the computer system tells me exactly how many pods are remaining. Who else is trying to get off this piece of shit? Can't imagine the mechs are smart enough to, you know, try to do survival, that whole thing. Besides, this is the post-apocalypse, so I'm pretty sure that there's probably mechs on land too. Is this a rated? Yeah, this is a rated T game, I believe. You can say shit in T games, right? I think you can. See, it's moments like that that just make it look really epic. I mean, you can't say that that doesn't at least look a little cool. Why has nobody fucking talked about this game? Nobody ever fucking talks about it. I was just like reading reviews on like underrated games and shit, and I just stumbled across this one. I was like, you know what, this looks pretty cool. You know, it runs on Unreal Engine. It looks like it has some pretty fun platforming and shit. And you know, it had some pretty decent ratings. And like, but I don't really see people doing Let's Plays of it. I don't really see people like being like, oh, this game is really fun. I really like Enslaved Odyssey to the West. No, everybody's just like, I just want to play my Call of Duties, and I just want to play my other games that do the same thing, and want to do the Halos. Like, you ever notice that, like, every fucking capture device, like, testing video, when it comes to, like, HD capture, is all fucking, like, it's, like, all Call of Duty videos, Call of Duty or Halo. Like, it's never anything else, it's just those two games. I guess that's just the optimal test game. And our protagonist was never heard from or seen again. Seriously, I don't know how he's expected to survive that. He's sitting on top of the escape pod that the woman was inside of. Also, if there were 3 pods remaining, like, why the fuck didn't he take one of the other available ones? Unless, did I miss a 1 pod remaining announcement? I call bullshit on his survival. I call bullshit on it. Absolute bullshit. There's no way he would have survived that shit. I just don't believe it. But hey, this is the magical, mystical world of video games, so anything is possible with your imagination.